I want to be a Notion girly, so I'm taking all the Notion Academy lessons, and this week I took Connecting Knowledge in Notion. This is the first lesson in the Workflows path, and it covers all the features that make your workspace feel like an actual connected system instead of just a bunch of separate pages. We're talking buttons, we're talking layouts, linked views, synced blocks, embeds. Their version is about connecting knowledge across a company. Our version is about connecting elements from our amenities to really bring the lobby to life. Let me show you what that actually looks like. Navigation buttons on every amenity page, so it's one click to get back to the lobby. Page buttons, so adding a journal entry, logging new expenses or income is literally one click instead of navigating through the workspace. Linked views, so the Vault homepage is showing me all of my upcoming bills. Layouts, so my database pages stop looking like a tax form. Synced blocks across multiple pages, so I can update it once and it updates everywhere. And lobby music, because every 5-star resort deserves a vibe. I'm showing you how I built it all, so follow along. But if adding information feels like homework, I'm never going to do it. So today we're creating some quick action buttons. Here's the thing about tracking habits, logging journal entries, and recording transactions. The intention is always there, but when you have to navigate to the right database, scroll to that new button, open a blank page, and you're suddenly like, you know what, I'll do this later. And then later never really comes. I know this about myself, and maybe you know this about you too. So here's what we're doing. On the Suite homepage, type / and then button. Name it New Journal Entry. Set the action to create a new page in the journal database. Set the date field as the date triggered. I personally also like to add an action to open that new page immediately front and center so that I can't escape it. To test the button, click it. The new page opens, the date is already set, and you're ready to go. Same thing on the Vault homepage. Add expense or add income, set the field you want and any other actions, then bada bing, bada boom, one click. The page opens, I log it, I'm done. No extra navigating, no excuses. Well, I'm sure you could probably find some excuses, but no excuses. That's it. That's the whole thing. I was spending so much time trying to find the information that I need instead of using it. So today we're setting up views to surface that a little easier. You know how you have all this information, but like finding the specific thing means scrolling past everything to get to it, like opening the bills database and you just want to find those unpaid bills, but you've got to scroll through all of the paid ones first. Here's what we're doing instead. On the Vault homepage, we're adding a linked view. Hit /, type linked, and select linked database. Find the database you want to link to. We're using bills. Apply a filter, give it a name, and done. Now the Vault homepage shows me exactly what bills are coming soon. We can apply this same method for our other pages. For example, on the library homepage, TV shows are filtered to most recent. Books show me what I'm reading next. The Suite homepage shows me journal entries from this week. Is this a cute little dashboard? Not yet. Not at all. But we're starting to understand the pieces we need to get there. Every time I opened up a database entry, it looked like a tax form. So today, we're going to clean that up and make things a little easier to use. When you open the page of a database entry, you see every single property listed all at once, which is fine until you open a book entry and the first thing you see is like 12 fields instead of just a space to write. Layouts can help fix that. Click Customize Layout on any database page. From here, you decide what goes where. For books, I pinned start date, finish date, page count, and status. Those are the things I want to be able to see at a glance. The synopsis lives in the page content. My review and book details, those are tucked away into the panel. They're accessible, but not in my face. For the journal, date, mood, and I'm feeling are all pinned. Inside the database, you can also create page templates so that every new page follows the same structure. For example, a new journal entry will pre-fill for the date that you created. One less thing between me and actually using it. I had the same information everywhere and things just never matched. So today we're fixing that with synced blocks. You know how you have something that lives somewhere, but it kind of needs to live in a bunch of different other places? And every time it changes, you have to update it in all of those different places. And there's inevitably one that you will miss, and then you never really know which one was the original. So synced blocks are going to fix all of that for us. I think I want the buttons that we made in the Suite for a new journal entry and the Vault for adding expense and income available to us on the Life Lobby page. So here's how we do that. We're going to copy the button, and then on the Life Lobby page, we're going to paste it as a synced block. Now, if I update the button on the Life Lobby page, it will also update the button in the suite or the vault. It's that simple. What other ways would you use synced blocks? So I decided that our lobby needs a little lobby music because every 5-star resort deserves a vibe. Embeds bring outside content right onto your page, not just the link, but the actual thing. We're gonna embed a playlist. Type /embed, paste the link, done. The lobby has music now. Or, for example, recipes. Embed that YouTube video right inside the recipe entry. You can follow along with the video and have the recipe all on the same page. No more switching tabs with flowery hands. And then there's link previews. Paste any URL and Notion turns it into a smart card instead of just a plain link. Use embeds when you want the whole thing, link previews when you just need the context. The resort now has a soundtrack. You're welcome. A few weeks ago, this was a list of amenities and empty pages. Now the vault tells me what I own. The library tells me what I'm reading next. The suite knows what's happening this week. I can get back to the lobby from every amenity with just the click of a button. The lobby has music. We're not making cute little dashboards yet, but the resort is finding its rhythm. If you're also taking the Notion Academy lessons and looking for non-business ways to use Notion, like and subscribe. We're going lesson by lesson, and next up is forms, automations, and charts. See you there.